Go Go Godzilla! Godzilla, subtitled King of the Monsters, is just that. All about the monsters. I mean, sure, they have some human actors here and there, but it's all about the monsters. It's all about watching Godzilla, Mothra, and Ghidorah go head to head. To head.
This movie here, non-stop action. You got monster battles, army combat, nukes going off. The only problem is I couldn't see half of it because everything is so freaking dark.
So basically, some terrorists are awakening all of these titans to destroy humanity, and the humans summon Godzilla to be their savior. It's all battles all the time. For the first half of the movie, you're just sitting and waiting. Where's Godzilla? It's an aggravating suspense because you know he's coming into the fight. I mean, it's the title of the movie.
Even though it was freaking dark, I still loved all the monster-on-monster action. I mean, Godzilla and Ghidorah fight like 3 times, and the final battle happens right over Fenway Park. Red Sox freaking suck.
The cast for this movie is absolutely stellar, but how exactly did the filmmakers get such top talent to be in such a horrendous movie? My problem with this movie is that it tried too hard to be taken seriously. There are so many great actors in this film. Vera, Ken, Millie Bobby Brown, but why? Why? Clearly the star of the show is Godzilla.
The movie had a story, but it's pretty dumb, so ignore all of that and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the monsters destroying cities and squishing people.
The story that they did put together for this film made absolutely no sense. It was filled with every action movie cliche you can think of. Every plot point was completely predictable. I really don't get why they don't just embrace the campiness of these Godzilla and King Kong movies and just make some really awesome B movies, instead of trying to compete with things like the MCU.
The best part is Godzilla just appearing out of nowhere. The monster's attacking and then suddenly, boom, Godzilla.
This film will most likely lead to a new movie phrase. Godzilla Ex Machina.
The action was dark, like Battle of Winterfell dark, but I still enjoyed it, so 7 out of 10.
I love Godzilla and all of the other classic monsters, but this movie just tried too hard to be taken seriously. 4 out of 10.
The only suspense here is waiting for Godzilla to arrive, and it's pretty aggravating. 3 out of 10. If you're like me and you love extremely dumb people getting stomped on by ridiculous monsters, well, you definitely need to check this one out. 5 out of 10. I still cannot figure out how they got so much quality acting talent into such a horrible movie. 1 out of 10. We here at Who's Review give Godzilla King of the Monsters the overall rating of Godzilla. Look, we know you can't go into this movie with the highest of expectations. We get it. But it was just dumb. And not a fun, campy dumb like the originals. It was just straight up dumb. The filmmakers were literally trying to turn this into a serious movie, and it was far from that. Well, that's our review. Let us see yours. Share your own thoughts and post your own video reviews in the comments below, and we'll check them out. Now, stay up to date with all things through our social media, especially checking out the Facebook page. If you haven't already, go ahead and send us a like there. And as always, thanks for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic.